Hi guys, this is Nadia from Moonflower Polish, and I just want to make a quick swatch video so that you can see how my Hope of the Brave, my polish for June for polish pickup, how it swatches and how it looks like on camera. So Hope of the Brave has like a whole bunch of stuff going on. It has a neon navy blue base, and it has scattered hollow, it has hollow glitters, aurora pigments, and red and copper shimmer. Oh, plus iridescent flakies and UCC flakies. It has, it has got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Anyway, this is gonna be quick. I do have this is a gel overlay over my natural nails, or else they would break. Oh, sorry. And this is just some pink pigment for other colors that I'm working on. That got stuck there. It's underneath my nail. Anyway, so I'm just gonna swatch these really quickly, and then I'm gonna insert the swatch photos I guess I take. I'm also a blogger, or I was a blogger before I was a maker, so I'll take some pictures. And anyways, let's just do this really quickly. So because what I make mainly is stamping polish, I have a tendency to make my polishes really opaque even when they're not supposed to be for stamping. So you will still need at least 2 coats for this. Maybe. This is 1 coat. So it is pretty opaque in 1 coat. I actually haven't tried stamping with it, so I wouldn't know, but I didn't design it for stamping because of the glitters. I really wanted some hollow glitters to mimic the kind of like a sparkly effect of the sky in the inspiration picture that I use. Oh, my inspiration is Skyrim in the realm of Sovngarde. And so my sister sent me a picture, sort of like a screenshot from the game, and I really wanted to mimic the effect of the sky there, which is sort of like a, she says that's what the sky looks like before you defeat maybe the end boss or the dragon or something. I don't know. Sorry, I don't really play Skyrim, but my sister helped me out with the theme. It's like a reddish pink sky. Yeah, wow. I'm actually impressed with my own polish. I swatched it on a stick, but I hadn't actually swatched it on my nails. And yeah, this is 1 coat, guys. So, I mean, I don't have a lot of free edge. This nail, it's completely, the overlay is completely an artificial extension. My actual nail is really, really short. But it's still 1 coat. I really don't even think I need a 2nd coat. And I really meant for it to be opaque in 2 to 3 coats. So, I don't know why. I guess if you apply like super thin coats, you would need probably 2, or you have longer nails. But with like shorter nails, or if you do a thicker coat, you really just need 1. So this polish is $12. I know it's more expensive than my usual polishes, but you do get a full-size 15 milliliter bottle, and like I said, it's got so much stuff in it. That's my fridge. Sorry. I'm in my kitchen. This is where I do my swatching. I have a little desk here. Anyway, as you can see, for Moonflower polishes, I have a nice flat brush. My nails are very small, so it's not that the brush is super wide. It's not like an OPI brush or something like that. That's super wide. It's just that I have really short nails. I mean, really narrow nails too. So I always kind of make a mess when I'm swatching, and then I just clean it up. None of my bloggers reported any staining. So that's basically 1 coat. I'm gonna clean this up and come back. Okay, so let me do some quick cleanups. This is, like I said, the 1st coat. I'm recording this on my cell phone, so sorry about any pixelation or bad quality. Anyways, I was saying that none of my bloggers reported any staining to me, and as you can see, that cleaned right up. No staining when wearing it, and I did wear it when I was testing it out, and I don't remember having any staining either. And no staining when top coating. Well, I didn't wear this version specifically. I wore a prototype. I always test out my prototypes for at least a week or so on my own nails. So I'm having some of the, you know, shimmers and stuff stuck on my nail. And just really quickly cleaning this up. I'll probably come back and do a second coat because I can see some areas. I mean, on the phone, my phone screen, it looks fine. But I'm seeing some areas that are a little patchy, so I would still need 2 coats. Let me clean up my pinky and then come back for a second coat. Okay, so now I'm going to come in for a second coat. I don't know if you can tell because it looks kind of shiny on camera. It has a neon pigment which tends to dry really matte. I actually use a lot of matte pigments for opacity. But it's not too bad. It's still a little shiny. I did add some gloss to it, but it's not like super shiny, and I would definitely I'm going to use top coat afterwards to bring out the all the shimmers and all the flakies and stuff. You can see them. Well, I mean, you can see the flakies better when they're completely matte, but I feel like you can see the Aurora shimmers, and the red and copper shimmer. Definitely you can see that, and the hollow better when it is sparkly. I'm using an LED lamp to try to show off some of the sparkle better. So this isn't what it would look like. I mean, not exactly 100% what it would look like under like regular lights, but I'll turn off the LED lamp at the end so that you can see what it looks like under my kitchen lighting, which is just fluorescent lighting, overhead fluorescent lighting, without any special lights or anything like that. And then I also have an aught light lamp that I'm using in addition to the LED lamp. Sorry, my voice is kind of like a little shaky. I'm actually quite anxious. I do have like anxiety problems. It's been really rough few months, and unfortunately it's still been a difficult time for me. I've lost some dear friends and from the nail polish community, but just people I considered friends that I talk to often and interacted with a whole lot. And it's, you know, that's one of the reasons why I created this this color, the Seven Guard realm. Sorry, in the Skyrim is as my sister explained it to me, is sort of like a place where all the warriors go. It's a place where inspired by Valhalla from Norse mythology. There's a great mead hall in the center, and a part of the objective is to defeat the boss so that the warriors can go and finally have their feast, and it's supposed to be a never-ending feast. So, you know, when I was creating this polish, I was really looking for something. I was sort of like in a dark mood. I've been in a really dark mood for the past few months, and even though it was summer, and it was like video games, which most people, at least myself, associate with like happy games, I needed something that was that was sort of a pay tribute to the experiences I was going through and reflect my mood, which is a little dark and a little somber, but still be sort of like a hopeful thing. So that's why I went with like the darker blues as the base, but then I added the hollow pigment, and the hollow glitter also for some like sparkliness and like that rainbow effect. I don't know, just thinking up of colors and things that reminded me of my friends and also matched the inspiration picture. Sorry guys, this is like a hard thing to talk about and do while I'm painting my nails. So I'm going to do one final cleanup, and then I'll insert some photos here and apply some top coat. So lastly, here's like a zoomed in kind of close up, so you can see everything that's in it. This is $12. It's only available until tonight, I think until midnight. It will not be coming back. What I'm bringing back for July is going to be I Just Can't Wait, which is my neon. I have it here. I Just Can't Wait, which was the neon shimmery stamping polish from last month. That's what's coming back in July. This one is not for stamping, but like as you can see, it's really opaque, so I don't know, you probably could stamp with it, although I feel like the larger flakies would not show up well. On the bottle you can see the iridescent flakies and the there's two types of iridescent flakies. There's like a purple red gold and like a blue green, and then the a red to copper sort of ultra chrome flaky also. And then you can see all the hollows. And then the Aurora pigments, there's red and purples and greens, and like there's really like a whole bunch of stuff in it. But as you can see, I thought the formula applied rather smoothly. And yeah, so this is only available until tonight. It's not coming back. I still have plenty of bottles left. The cap is at 100, but there's still plenty of bottles left. So you make sure you don't miss out. Like I said, it's not going to come back. I'm not making it again. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And I keep saying I'll insert the pictures. I have to do that in post-editing, see if I remember to insert the swatches of what my nails will look like once I add some top coat. And oh, I was going to show you guys what they look like with in the different lighting. So this is just like with my Light. Sorry, let's move this around. It kind of looks really dark blue with the Light, but you can't see like the hollows as much. And then that's once again with the LED lights. Let me move closer. You can see some of, I don't know, not really. It's not really focusing. And lastly, if I turn the LED lights off, so this is, it still looks like a really dark blue. It looks a little lighter if you go out in the sunlight. And I don't have like a black light with me. I just have like a gel polish light that is it's UV light, so you can sort of see the glow. But I don't have it like right next to me right now. But it is UV light reactive. Sorry, not glow in the dark, UV light reactive, which is like not the same thing. So yeah, this is a regular plain fluorescent kitchen lighting. Let me see if I can zoom in. Sorry, zoomed in too much. My hands are shaking. So that's just regular fluorescent plain kitchen lighting. You can see the hollow glitters. The hollow pigment is just like a scattered effect, so it's not supposed to be a linear. I didn't want to overwhelm the other flakies and the other shimmers with like hollow. So I do have a version of it that was just like in your face hollow, but then you couldn't see anything else but the hollow. And that's pretty, but I'm not like a huge fan of like that type of hollow. I like more subtle hollows. Anyways, so okay, that's it. This is a long video. Thanks for watching.